everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial. I'm going to be calling it my sunrise tutorial because it's got some pops of yellow and it just reminds me of when you're waking up in the morning and it's bright and you're ready to shine for the day. So I hope that y'all enjoy this video. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. Hi guys, so I already have my eyes primed. I'm going to go ahead and grab my first product, and that is, I'm going to use this Sonia Kashuk brush. And I'm going to grab my Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration palette. This is the Champagne Collection face palette. And I'm going to dip my blending brush into the shade Pampelmousse, which is a blush. But I'm going to be using it as sort of an eyeshadow for this one. So as you can see, just right here, I'm going to just dab that in and put it in my crease. I know it's a bit unorthodox to use a blush as an eyeshadow, but trust me, this looks really pretty. And if you want shimmer, you can put it in Rose Spritz, and that'll do the same thing, except it'll just make it shimmery, but I want this to be a matte crease. And then I'm going to add shimmer to the lid. And I'm trying to draw most of the attention to the lower crease right here, and then working it out a little. Making that nice rainbow hump effect. My eyebrows are just crazy right now. I need to tweeze them, but I've been busy doing other things. Okay, now I'm going to grab my Morphe brush, and that is the MB23, and I'm going to just go over that a little so that it's not so harsh. And I'm barely touching this to there because I still obviously want the color, but I just want it to be a little softer. Okay, now I'm going to grab just a flat brush, just an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents palette that I did review on a few videos ago, this one right here, and I'm going to be using this shade, and I think it's called Citron. I'm trying to remember. Citron. So I'm going to be using that, and now I'm just going to put it all over my lid. I'm kind of doing it in a patting motion, as you can see. It's a little bit of a pat and drag. I don't know how to describe it. Excuse me. But I'm patting on the lower part of my lid and then kind of dragging it in the crease area where I want it to be. I want there to be a nice clean line against the crease. I'm going to take that all the way over here, and I'm just adding a little bit more. Okay, so I have that part done. Now I'm going to grab the blending brush that I had, but I'm not going to put more product on it. It already has some left over, and I'm just going to go back over that crease so that it smooths out any lines that that crease, that line might have made from me putting that eyeshadow on my lid. Just like so, and I'm going to grab that MB23 brush, and I'm going to just go right back over it. Okay, now it is time for eyeliner. And I mean, that eye look is super simple. Obviously, it's just two shades. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk, my Sigma E65 brush. And I'm going to use my Inglot 77 gel liner. And this might take me a little while, so I might fast forward. But as you can see, it's like a clumped up mess in there. And that's because it started drying. And then I mixed it up, and now it's like weird and textured, and so it's still creamy the way it is, but then it puts almost too much product on my brush, and I don't want that. It just makes it a lot goopier than what I intended it to be. But I guess that's the price you pay for using a gel liner and wanting to keep it creamy. Alright, so we're gonna do the wing, of course. And just slightly draw it out. I don't know if you can see the little line that I made. It's very small. Okay, and then now I'm going to swoop and make my desired eyeliner effect. And then I just fill in the blanks. Kitten, what do you think you're doing? You little brat cat. What are you doing? She's over here messing with my stuff. Alright. And I will likely be going back over this with my liquid liner just so that there's not any non-precise lines. I like to make my eyeliner like perfect. Sometimes I spend too much time trying to make it perfect and then I mess it up. I think we've all been there where we're trying to like fix that one little problem and then it turns into a bigger problem and then you just feel like you want to scream. It's mostly me on a daily basis, so I've been trying to perfect the art of my eyeliner. Kitten. What? What? That's how she meows at me. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but she, like, just so nonchalant, doesn't care. She's such a goofy little cat. But she's my baby. Okay, now I'm going to clean that up a little bit with my Clinique liner. This is in 01 Black, and this is the Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. And I'm just going to clear up a few rough spots, mostly right here. There was a big glob of eyeliner that came off of that brush, so I'm just gonna make it look even. Get out of here, glob. I feel like I haven't used liquid liner in forever. Okay, so that's one eye down, and I'm going to just add a little bit of sparkle into my my inner tear duct. And I'm going to be using the Champagne Collection palette, and I'm going to just dab a little bit into the Champagne Pop and put it right here. That just highlights a little. I'm going to put some up here. Cut out my brow bone. Alright, so that is one eye. Since you already saw me do one eye and it's a pretty simple look, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording and finish my other eye, and then I'll come back and finish my face, which I know y'all have seen, but it just kind of finishes it off a little bit. I'm going to be trying to do something a little slightly different, and you get to see me use a lip product I don't think y'all have ever seen me use, so I'll be back in a second. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finished both my eyes. I put mascara on, so now I'm going to finish off my face and put on my lipstick. My lips are already on my face, so I can't really put on my lips. So anyway, to start off, I'm going to be using the M104 brush, but unfortunately last time I washed it, the glue came out. I just need to glue it back together. But I'm going to be using the Aesthetica Cosmetics Contour Kit. I'm going to be using this shade right here that has hardly anything on it. I'm not exactly sure which color that is. I'm sorry. But I'm going to be using that. Putting it on my cheekbones like you would normally. Alright. Okay, on my forehead. Man, I have been struggling with my hair for so long here in Colorado because it's so dry, and I put some stuff in my hair. It's like this olive oil spray, and oh my gosh, it's so soft today. I've noticed such a big difference, and I'm so excited because I have been fighting that battle for such a long time where my hair just always looks ratty and raggedy. So I am just so happy whenever I put my fingers through my hair, they don't catch as much. And it's just so much nicer. I still need to get a haircut. But anyway, that's my little rant. I'm just happy. Alright, so I'm going to be using this Sonia Kashuk brush, and I am going to be using Rose Spritz, and that's the shimmery one that I was talking about. So that's right here. I'm going to tap it in there and put it on my cheeks, of course. I usually use a little bit of Pampelmousse and, what is that? Amaretto, which is the middle darker color. And I mix those together. But since my eyes already have Pampelmousse on them, I'm just using this Rose Spritz. It's kind of close to the same color, but it's just got the shimmer in it, which is kind of what I wanted since my lid has shimmer. And just to brighten that up a little bit, make it all coincide. So this is the M441 brush. I'm going to be using the Champagne Pop. I'm going to just dust that in there. Bring it up a little bit. My nose. My Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Prosecco Pop over this. may be getting cloudy outside, but I'm gonna be shining. Yeah, girl. Alright, now I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss, and I've talked about this before and in one of my favorites videos. I think it was my NYX favorite, and I'm trying desperately to remember this shade. I think it's Bare Attraction. I can't remember exactly what the numbers are. I want to say like 314 or something weird, but that's what I'm going to be using. And this is a gloss, but it's matte, so it's kind of strange, but I do like it. It slides on very creamy, as you can see. I was trying to remember if I had used this in any other videos, but I can't remember. Okay, so that completes this look. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Please leave me a comment, a like, subscribe, leave me some feedback, letting me know if you didn't like it, what you didn't like about it, constructive criticism. That way I can try to keep on the ball and make you happier. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will try to come out with more videos soon. I know I've been really bad about coming up with new videos, but I've just been extremely busy. We had family staying with us, some friends, and this room has been a disaster since we got a new bed. We've put everything in this room, and if only you could see around me, there's like a bed frame over there, and a bunch of other nonsense over here, so it's not the prettiest room, but I have this as my safe corner. So anyways, I hope y'all as always enjoyed and have a great, beautiful day. Bye guys. Mwah.